All right, here I am in DTM, downtown Minneapolis. I almost said MP, but yeah, here I am crossing another bridge, a little footbridge, I think it's called, and yeah, it's Minneapolis is pretty cool. Craft beer conference is going pretty well. Definitely a good thing we had a booth this year because last year was very awkward. Walking around trying to talk to people. This year we actually have a booth. We're established. People come to us with interest and we talk to them and we're getting legit leads out of it. So very legit. And yeah, wanted to drop a, believe it or not, a unconventional donut review on a footbridge in DTMP with a nice sunset. So, try to do that one up. And that's right, there's people walking on this footbridge. I don't give a fuck, alright? I'm what you call a man who paves his own path. So, I'm like an Instagram model in handsomeness and callousness. I don't care what anyone thinks about this. And I don't care that people might care about this. And I know that people don't. Because I don't care. Anyways. So, I went ahead and bought a churro donut from a place called Barudo. Whatever I messaged on the group chat at one point that Ben said doesn't look good, or looks alright, which he's obviously wrong about. Oh, check out this water. Did you guys see that shit? Legit water, legit sunset. Look at that. Little like waterfall thing. Anyways. So let's go ahead and try this little, these were served, there were 6 of them. Served in an order. I tried to get less. She wouldn't do it. But, I didn't care. I was like, fuck it. I'll get 6 donuts then. And by the way, there's only only about 3 left-ish. 2 and 2 halves, so about 3. Anyways, look how fluffy that is. These were served warm. And go and take a bite. So these are churro donuts. They were worth the review. So they're a little chewy in a good way. They're soft, fluffy. You bite into it, it's got a little tiny crisp, but it's got this chewiness to it and a nice sweet cinnamony taste that you would expect from a churro. But some salt, like a hint of salt, that honestly takes it to a whole nother level. Like the salt hits you at the end of the bite and it leaves you wanting another bite. It's chewy. I'm chewing on it. Churro donut. So I have to give it 2 ratings because it's almost a churro, but it's not. It's a donut. Fundamentally, it's a donut with it's like a churro themed donut. So it really deserves a donut review. And donuts are tough to review against because there's so many kinds. If you haven't had a cronut, for example, it's a croissant donut. It doesn't really get much better than that. But this is like a contender. This is in that range. And it's served warm, so it gets bonus points. So, yeah. I'm going to have to give it, on the churro scale, it beats any churro. It's a donut. Like, donut's going to win almost every time. And I've been to Mexico where you get some of the best churros, so just saying, world traveler here. But on the donut scale, so as a churro, which it's not, so it doesn't even deserve a rating as a churro. Okay, so yeah, it doesn't. I'm not even going to do it. But I will give you a review as a donut. And as a donut, which is its class, I will have to give it a Oh man. 8.7. I don't know if there's that many donuts that would beat the score or beat this one, but I'm gonna assume there are. But a warm, slightly salty, just the perfect amount of salt with cinnamon sugar on it. Oh my God. It's like, I mean, look at this. Look how delicate it is. And it's chewy at the same time. I don't know how they did it. Yeah, it's amazing. So, yeah, that's a review.